Here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
And the WWE Universe is on its feet.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Amazing return to the ring at WrestleMania against Kevin Owens.
Cole, how can we forget about multiple occasions where Byron Saxton received a stunner?
Oh, guys, do you have to remind me of that again? That stunner hurt.
It was the greatest moment of my professional career.
I agree. The phenomenal one is here.
AJ Styles is no stranger to stealing the show, no matter the circumstance.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
AJ Styles is in a class by himself, continually adding to his accolades with every single match.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE night after night lives up to the moniker of phenomenal.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
This match is now underway with the Texas Rattlesnake Steve Austin in the ring. Like the nickname suggests, Austin has a quick temper and packs a lethal punch. He's not to be trifled with.
Yeah, mess with Austin at your own risk. He's got a mean streak a mile wide and twice as long.
And if history is any indication, we could see Austin putting down another thorn in his side here in this one.
But over in the other corner is the phenomenal AJ Styles, who's reached a point in his career where he is truly as intense as they come. Styles has always had an aggressive bulldog mentality, but lately he's ramped things up to 11.
Yeah, AJ refuses to sit back and let others jump ahead of him in line. Instead, he'd rather take them out of the line altogether.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock.
STO takedown.
AJ Styles into the cover. Only getting one out of that pin.
Way too early.
Countered right when it was needed. Drop kick. AJ on the receiving end. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Sharp punch.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. And Austin wrestles a very rough and tumble style. He's certainly at home with a downright fight. Corey, how do you see that working out for him tonight?
Well, Austin has a way of turning every match into one big brawl, Cole. I see no reason why he wouldn't do that here. As long as he keeps at it, doesn't try to do something too fancy, and really, why would he? He'll continue to be well within his comfort zone.
From the top.
Diving fist drop. He might put him away here. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Close call, but not enough yet.
With an elbow.
Shoulders down, looking for the win here.
Kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there.
Styles looking for
into the DDT.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, prime example of Styles proving how undeniable an athlete he truly is.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. And he very quickly counters.
Roundhouse kick. Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh!
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Austin with Stone Cold Stunner.
Austin got the pin. Oh my, that was close.
AJ's pitbull mentality wouldn't allow him to stay down.
And you've got to wonder if desperation starts to kick in for Stone Cold or if he stays the course. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. And a counter by Styles. And now he's back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex.
No.
Neck breaker.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Ruthless press.
Pin attempt on AJ. Raise the roof. He's got the victory. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
A setback loss for AJ Styles.
The Texas Rattles.
Thea is here.
Oh, hell yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Thea Hale.
One of the most impressive and maybe a bit overzealous students to come out of Chase University.
But Thea Hale is dead set on proving that she is a grown woman who can get things done on her own.
We know what they say, guys. To be the man, you have to beat the man. And she's about to face the man.
Not going to go down without the fight of her life tonight.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
That's the bell, and this capacity crowd is ready to see Becky Lynch in action.
Word on the street is that Becky's maybe gotten a little complacent, that the man isn't quite the hungry scrapper she used to be. Tonight could be her chance to prove that she's not just coasting on years of goodwill from the WWE Universe.
I don't think Becky's coasted a day in her life, Corey, especially not at any point in her WWE career. No doubt Becky's going to prove once again tonight why she is, in fact, the man.
On the other side of the ring is Thea Hale. No one can deny that Hale's a hard worker, constantly upping her game and learning how to succeed in this business.
Yeah, Thea's constantly evolving and only getting better in the ring.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Sky high.
Nobody home.
Knee lift.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. And looking for an arm.
Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out.
Nice Japanese arm drag. Raw schoolgirl. A tremendous pinning combination.
And that only gets a 1 count.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Locking up with one another. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Going up high with the punch.
That holds back Hale's attack.
All tied up now.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Boom! In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Oh, man! Over and over. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And goes back into the ring here.
From the top! Ooh!
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Corey, what do you think Thea Hale needs to do here? Becky Lynch with a clothesline and another one. And she'll follow up with a calf kick.
Becky Lynch setting up for her. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There it is.
Disarm her! Disarm her! Disarm her! And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Got him with the half crab.
She had a counter plan.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
Running clothesline.
Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee.
Caught in a bad spot.
Let's see airplane spin.
Hale able to counter. Oh, Could be all over. She pops the shoulder up and one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
And look at Lynch going to the top rope.
Lift off. Lynch takes off. Hits the mark.
Ooh, that foils Lynch.
Big slam.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
And look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it. What a way to get out of that one.
Screw neck breaker.
All the intensity of Thea Hale bursted out with that maneuver.
Kimura lock in.
The Kimura lock is in, and there may be no escape.
The man is in trouble.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
She manages to reverse it.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. I don't know how there is anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
Making way toward the top rope.
Becky Lynch.
Diving leg drop by Becky Lynch.
There is no quit in Becky tonight.
She just used it.
What a performance and what a win. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
And this was a disappointing result for Thea Hale.
The man.
Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, and Saxton. Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. We got a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Unholy Union.
The diabolical, elusive Dawn alongside Fire, the risk-taking warrior from a long line of Fire keepers.
A duo looking to dominate WWE's women's division.
The Unholy Union, as dangerous as they are disturbing.
Fire and Dawn ready to conjure up a win.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
And their opponents, first, from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Hackett.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
Becker has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well.
And from Gold Coast, Australia, Tony Storm.
No matter the stipulation or the opposition, this athlete stays the course. They've overcome some tough situations, and I admire that.
So what? Everyone gets dealt a tough hand from time to time, but you have to know when to fold.
Well, knowing this person, I don't think you'll get your wish anytime soon, Corey.
Such a talented competitor. I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
The diabolical entity of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn rose to infamy during their annihilation of NXT, which only intensified their desire to cause widespread agony and suffering.
The devastation of their cryptic powers is realized when they combine their strength to isolate an opponent and destroy them with brutal double-team attacks.
Going up against Fire and Dawn can lead to a treacherous outcome for opponents.
They are a well-oiled machine that can run a seminar in tag team wrestling.
They certainly pose a real threat to their competition, who might have a difficult time matching their chemistry.
Back body drop.
Leaning her into the corner now.
There's a tag.
Tag made, double team coming.
Stereo elbow drops.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Hurricane Rana.
And a quick pin attempt. Lifts the shoulder up.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Tag made. Couple of stomps down in the corner. Double team effort here. The communication between these two is evident by that move.
A second. What brute force. One is bad enough. Their spine might be shattered.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Man, what timing on that counter. What an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Boom.
Face buster first. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Scoop slam.
She's starting to wear down here.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
And now placed in the corner.
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
Stops the kick and returns.
Ooh, dragon screw. Arm wringer.
And met with a right hand. With call of the quarters.
Cover. Does she have it?
She was close to the end there.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and these will keep you down.
Just going all out with every blow.
Russian leg sweep. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
She fights back with the counter.
A little cockiness here from Dawn.
Clothesline and
McCurr surprises her.
Oh, clothesline! She makes the tag.
just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you. Gets driven into the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Tagged into the action. She's being prepped for something. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And the count stopped short of 2.
She is not done yet.
Super kick. Gosh. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. Tag. Here we go. Lands the crossbody.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Ooh, kick right to the... The curve, kick to the gut.
Down into SVB.
The curve with a big-time move.
2.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here are your winners, Stephanie McMahon and Toni Storm.
This isn't the result Alba Fire and Isla Dawn thought they were destined for.
I'm kind of worried. Alba and Isla might try to curse or hex their opponent.
Now it's time to hear from Shawn Michaels. And the crowd's ready to hear what he has to say.
Oh, it seems like he's really fired up.
And so is this crowd, Byron.
And apparently he heard enough from the back.
Yeah, something must have struck a nerve if he's coming out here now, interrupting like this.
And if it did, this is going to turn into chaos quickly.
And if he's everything he says he is, he'll accept this challenge.
Yeah, this should be a no-brainer.
He doesn't want a match. He wants a brawl.
Yep, and it's happening right now.
When you look at The Undertaker, you're looking at destruction. When you look at Shawn Michaels, you're looking at defiance. Tonight, we'll see if HBK can survive the fury that fires from the most lethal entity our industry has ever known.
Call it defiance, call it brash arrogance, but the bottom line is Shawn Michaels has made a career out of refusing to be intimidated by his opponents. Tonight, that will either help him survive or be the cause of his downfall.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Power from the suplex.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Stomping down. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in. Don't do it! Vaulting plancha, incredible. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
He gets into the ring.
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
One step ahead there.
And the piston-like right hands.
Bez press, raining down right hands.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And a sidewalk slam. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
The Undertaker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
She is determined to stay atop the division. We'll see if she can do just that.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky. And her opponent from Manchester, England, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lanza Austin.
Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs in this one.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Intercontinental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree.
And given the competitors we're seeing competing for this title tonight, this one might have that same level of prestige.
Both wrists captured, and man, that was nasty. Boom! She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go. The champ flexing undeniable power. An incredible sign of dominance over the challenger.
Corey, how exactly do you approach an opponent like Io Sky?
Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The maestro applied.
Quick kick out from her there.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
The champ being hammered away at.
The time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Good night. Good grief.
And now propped up in the corner.
Oh, just
Early cover for the title.
and the shoulders up.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
Just absolute disrespect from the champion. Hoping to send a message to the whole locker room.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Right into the pin.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
She's still in this one.
Big counter by Sky.
Vicious double foot stomp.
And Io gets reversed. Headed back into the ring. Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh. Oh.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Rake in the eyes. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Lands face first.
And is she... Yeah, it looks like she's bleeding now. Things are getting dicey for her. Whoa, just floating through the air.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
A full display of ruthlessness from Io Sky there.
Oh, look out.
DDT with diving delivery.
Amazing.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Talking some trash to their opponent.
Breaking their face.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Kicking out in time.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Bad position for Io.
What great agility. Will the champ make that pay off?
Is it enough? Is this the end? There's two. Kick out. The hook lives on.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Oh, what a drop kick. Oh, we can have a new champ here. Kick out after one from the champion.
Amazing effort by her. Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
From the middle rope.
Io able to fend her off. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Got out of the way that time. Down on the chest.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh, God. This guy has been able to deliver a response at every critical moment.
Yeah, this is Io in control and looking towards the... Watching!
Moonsault connects.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Oh, going right into the pin.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now.
It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of the women's division.
Oh, right into a counter.
She turns that attack away.
Heading to the top rope here.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Here we go.
Oh, bad landing. That's not what she had planned.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Oh, huge splash.
Talking some trash to their opponent.
Breaking the face. Cashing in on that effort.
Two. And the champ retains.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lanza Austin.
She successfully